Here we go. Man, we are about to go live. I'm gonna go ahead and throw on the headset, bro. Things about to get juicy in a second. If you didn't know, we got a new Marvel game dropping. I'm ready. Let's do this. Man, I just got done with a workout, bro. I was trying to make sure I got back on time, bro. And look at me. I got back with a minute to spare. We're down to 10 seconds, bro. Let's go ahead and get this thing started. Got my watermelon. I did it. And crap. Let's see what they got going on. Make sure y'all can hear this. I hope y'all can hear this. I'm about to try to listen to it real quick. See if y'all can hear me. There you go. Dang, y'all can't even hear it. Hold up. Nope, that ain't working. Alright. Trying to set up the audio for y'all. He's just rambling right now. Crap. Oh. Bro, where's the dang audio at? I'm trying to make sure y'all straight. Hold up. Y'all gotta give me a second. Make sure to pre-register, because I already did mine. Bro, how can I get y'all to hear this? Let's see if y'all can hear this. That ain't working either. What the heck? What is that? What is that? I had to undo whatever that was. Alright, oh my god. Bruh, how do I? Oh my god, this thing is messing up, bruh. New Stark City. Okay. Bro, how do I take this dang, bro? I'm trying to take this junk down. Midgardia. Oh, I just hit X on it. Alright. I don't know how to get the audio to work for y'all, but they showing maps right now. Xanderth? Man, hold up. I'm trying to get this working real quick. Oh my god, I'm getting DMs, yeah. What? Oh, they got Sakara on there too? Oh, that's what that is. I'm trying to get sound out of my display real quick, because it is not working. Hold up, I'm going to get y'all right in a second. Audio output
journey, going from location to locations as well in the game, and you can literally go on a
Y'all
vacation
should be able to hear it
with
now.
your friends, basically.
Leave a comment if y'all can hear
It's
it
pretty
now.
cool. So, Joe, we heard from Mark, we heard from Danny about different
I'm gonna turn it down a
locations,
little
different
bit.
things, but can you give the fans out there who are eager to learn about
Let me
some
know
of
if
the
y'all can
nitty-gritty
hear it.
details? Can you tell us some of the key characters, some of the key villains, any other location details about Marvel Future Revolution?
All right,
Or do I
I'll
have to
start off
test
with
it
the
out myself?
playable characters. 8 playable characters provided at launch, including
Oh, yeah. All right, it works. It works. We're good.
Iron Man,
Now we can sit back and listen.
Spider-Man, Captain Marvel, Storm, Star-Lord, Doctor Strange, and Black Widow. And that's not all. We also have many other character cameos that play great roles in the scenario. To name a few, we have Nick Fury, Dr. Hank Pym, Rocket Raccoon, and Valkyrie, and Daredevil, and even more.
So that means those characters
Regarding
not
the
going to be
villains,
playable.
just like the hero side, we wanted to bring a diverse cast as well. We have some fan favorites like Thanos, Ultron, Red Skull, you name it. And location-wise, we have some familiar spots like Avengers Towers, of course, Sanctum
Mhm.
Sanctorum, the Great Battle Arena of Sakaar, All of these
Hey, the Sanctum.
familiar
You
faces
know that's
and
my
places were
home.
carefully
I mess
placed
with
in
the
the game,
Sanctum.
so our players feel right at home.
It's pretty cool. There's a lot in there, and I'm sure there'll be even more as players get into things. I'm very excited by it. I've seen a lot. All right, so what I want to do now is, how about we play a video about the game story so we can dive into that a little
about
bit
to get
more.
some story game,
So
boy.
can
Hold
you
up.
roll the video, please?
Yeah, roll that.
Convergence.
So if y'all don't know the story, it's like multiple Earths
That's
converging.
where this all began. And
all the
how it
villains from
almost
different
ended.
Earths teamed up.
Some cosmic force threw everything into chaos. Again. And multiple worlds were on the verge of destruction. Dr. Hank Pym tried to stop the Earths from colliding, but he failed. Our heroes assembled to save the planets. For once, their efforts weren't enough.
The game looks so
When all
amazing to
hope
be
was
on.
lost, there was just one plan left. One vision. His sacrifice brought us together and bought us more time. But the fight isn't over yet. We aren't just fighting for our Earth. We're fighting for all of them.
Oh! What in the hell?
Ooh, boy. Mark, you got to be having a blast doing the story for this game. There's a lot of stuff happening there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's pretty wild to get to play in a sandbox this big. It's like Marvel just spread out their entire universe and allowed us as a team to come up with the most fun story we possibly could and use as many of the different characters and worlds and storylines that we wanted to combine into one. And to be able to do that is not just an honor, but it's just been so exciting and so much fun along the way.
Joe, Danny, I just want to say thank you for including the greatest character of all time, MODOK. We saw a little glimpse of him in that video right there, so I appreciate your support of my friend, MODOK.
He plays a
you
good
guys don't know how to
role.
react to that. Look at him.
You'll find
He's so
it out.
beautiful. All right. We actually have another video that I want to play here. This one is focused on the universe of Marvel Future Revolution because, you know, as you guys have been talking about, there's these different regions, there's all these characters, there's all kinds of stuff going on. But maybe we get a little tour of the universe. Let's roll that video right now.
Okay, we got some Asgard. New Stark City. That seemed like if Age of Ultron didn't happen and Stark was able to keep all them drones and stuff to protect Earth, it would have been that. We got the car. Sand Earth. So I'm guessing that's just Xandar on Earth.
So cool. Joe, being on the development side of things for Netmarble, working on Marvel Future Revolution, do you have a favorite region from those we just saw?
Mine will be New Stark City because that's actually the very early part of the game. So we actually paid a lot of extra attention to it to make sure that, you know, our players, you know, like feel, you know, like comfortable and it's a welcoming experience. So yeah, I've spent a lot of time on it.
Danny, what about you?
I would pick Zen Earth because you know, what would Zen Earth sound like on Earth, you know, with that alien imprint. It's like, what would be the technological difference against like technology on Earth?
How about you, Mark?
I love Midgardia because not only has it got the fallen gods of Asgard, but you've got all the things that come along with them. There's a fair share of trolls and frost giants and pretty much anything you'd ever want to fight if you went through the 10 realms.
Ooh.
Cool. All right, so Joe earlier talked about the 8 main playable characters in the game at launch. I want to remind all of you what those characters are. So we have Captain America, Spider-Man, Captain Marvel, Doctor Strange,
Let's go!
Iron Man, Star-Lord, Black Widow, and Storm. I love Storm in this game, you guys. We actually have a video about the characters that we're going to roll right now.
Man, my boy Doctor Strange in this, that's all that matters. That's hard. I mess with that. Look at him. Look at him. Okay. Whoa! Star-Lord got armor. Ooh! It's like a combination of Iron Man and Star-Lord. Alright, I like that. An Iron Sword.
Look, even in that video, you see.
Look, he's shaking his head. Yeah,
rounding
that's
it up there.
fire.
Danny, we have what, like 8,000 or 9,000 characters at Marvel? How and why did you choose these 8 to start?
So, you know, there's a lot of consideration. We work with Netmarble on like the first one, popularity of the character, gameplay factor, and also the natural pairing of these characters being a team to save the world in the story. And we can also pair iconic supervillains and locations that make sense with this cast of characters as well. So we start off with this 8, going on an epic, great adventure, and down the line, we'll continue expanding the world.
And they got a big variety. No
Look at that. Confirmed. Expansions. I like it. Breaking the news here.
This game is already better
Joe,
than Avengers.
what about you? I would love to
The
know a little bit
console
about the
Avengers
gameplay differences and the styles for each characters. Like, how do they differ from one character to another?
Oh, so we wanted to
Ours?
make sure that, you know, we have something for everyone, like depending on what kind of a gameplay style that you would want. If you're up for like a close quarter combat kind of a stuff, then we have Captain America. And if you're like a trickster kind of a guy, then we have Spider-Man. And then also, if you're actually like a sneaky type, then we have Black Widow. And not just on the gameplay style, but also, you know, what kind of character that you're a fan of. Then you know, like if you're a follower of X-Men, then like Storm. Just make sure that, you know, like, again, something for everyone.
Mark, are you a sneaky type of player? I feel like you're sneaky.
Well, I like the sneaky. Sneaky's good. But I would say, as Joe said, I'm a little bit more of a trickster. Spidey has kind of been the one I've gravitated towards this time around, just because of some of the amazing attacks that he has, and the web swinging. You can never go wrong with the web swinging.
Also, it's Spider-Man, probably the greatest character in all of fiction. Don't at me. I'm leaving it there. We're gonna move forward.
I'm gonna have to
because one of the
ask you
things I
on
really
that
loved about that
one.
video, it showed some of the costumes and some of the cool characters, you know, character customization things that I think we've hinted at a little bit in the lead up to this big live stream. So one of the things I also wanted to pull out is that I love stats. I love cool numbers and details about Marvel
like that
stuff.
Dr. Doom
And
mask
we have a
you got
stat
in
here
there.
that is absolutely
find that.
wild to me. So there are over 400 million costume combinations available per hero. So 400 million costume combinations available per hero. And I know many of you watching are huge fans of the MCU, Marvel Comics. That includes that 400 million per hero includes MCU or Marvel Comics inspired costumes. So there are also special costumes by region. There you can mix and match the
This
costumes.
can't be on mobile. No,
you can
can't
give
be.
you know, really like an extra dimension to your hero. Can we please roll a video about the costumes?
Oh, please. Please do. What? in the hell? Bro. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. Bro, you can change his hair. Oh my god, you can take off Captain America's helmet. Okay, now I might use Captain America. The fact that you can take off his helmet. Come to see you inspired out. I like it. Okay. We're doing a little in-game. Alright, I like that Infinity War. Star-Lord. Okay. I wasn't really a big fan of that suit, but it's pretty cool. Oh, they got... Oh, Star-Lord looks amazing in his hot dog. I like Iron Man's outfit out of the... I'm definitely getting that for Doctor Strange. Oh, so that's how you can mix this in. Alright. Yo, the guns look hard. This can't be real. It can't be. Oh, that was hard. Bruh. This is probably the dopest Marvel game that's ever came out.
So many costumes. I saw ruffles for Doctor Strange. I love ruffly Doctor Strange.
I like that.
I love that look. So many things. We'll get into some of those looks, I'm sure, as we go through this. But one of the things we really got to talk about is the battle content. You know, people who are watching this, they want to know what the gameplay is going to be like as they go through it.
Yes.
So can you,
That's
Joe, please lead us into a little bit of a discussion about the different battle content in the game? You know, single player, multiplayer, all that kind of stuff.
All right, so on top of all the fundamental epic quest missions, which is basically a single player experience, we also wanted to throw some innovative content modes to make sure we have something new, just pushing the boundary depending on what type of gamer you are. So we have Blitz and Raid, 4-player boss fight stage PvE mode for supervillain confrontation, where you actually stand up against the supervillains with your buddies.
He just said PvP.
And if you're not fully equipped, don't worry, because we have a special operations. It's a fair mode for everyone by balancing out the levels and stats of the players evenly, so you can focus on your gameplay rather than your character stats. And Omega War, it's a large-scale PvP mode where 2 teams, 10 players each, compete in PvP combat skills, strategy, and teamwork. And even for a larger scale, we have the Dark Zone, 50-player free-for-all mode designed for elite players who is ready to take on the high risk for high return by fighting your way up to the bosses while being disturbed by other teams and players. Basically a combination of PvP and PvE at the same time.
Pretty cool. So it felt like a lot, but I'm telling you, dear Marvel Live viewers, we have so much more to talk about when it comes to the battle content. We're actually going to talk about get a little bit deeper into all of that stuff in the next Marvel Live we do with Marvel Future Revolution. So just stay tuned for that. We wanted to share some
Don't do this to us
real quick. Mark, what's your favorite type of battle content in Marvel Future
Please
Revolution?
Don't end this. Please don't end
You know,
this.
I'm really into the 10v10 face-off. It's pretty awesome. It's the Omega War, and it is pretty wild getting to play against team versus team.
I'm mostly a lone wolf. I like a great story. That's going to be how I start the game, but I'm sure I'll play some multi. Danny, where do you tend to gravitate toward?
I tend to gravitate towards the Dark Zone because this is where you can truly show who is your friend or who is not your friend that can backstab you and steal all your loot.
Ooh.
Amazing.
Joe, are you going to steal all of Danny? Have you stolen all of Danny's loot already?
I can't play with my friends.
All the time.
I know all my friends going to take my loot.
He never has a chance against me.
Oh boy. All right. So what we want to do right now is do a little Q&A. We're kind of like halfway into this episode of Marvel Live. So what we want to do in a little bit, we're going to give you guys, all the viewers out there, the world premiere of the starting missions featuring one of the 8 playable characters. And that's going to be determined by a viewer vote. So you get ready. Think about which character you want to see play as. You're going to be able to put that in the chat. I'll play it live. I have the game running to the side over here. But first, we have some questions that already came in in from the audience. The first is from Twitter user Kraken Null, and Kraken Null says, "Can you go into if the characters will have different skill paths or roles to hold in a traditional MMO sense? That is, can Doctor Strange be support/DD, and or can Captain America be a tank/support?" And he said, "Thank you in advance." Joe, you want to answer that one?
Yeah. I think I already, like gave you a hint
In that
to the
daydreaming.
answer by saying like if you're a trickster style, then you could go for Spider-Man and stuff like that. So we actually have like all the different like skill sets, and also that is also customizable to make sure that you want to be either like damage dealer or like a tank for characters like Captain America, or for Iron Man, like we could have like some like a certain skill set, like customized to be like like direct firepower, concentrated on a single target, or it could be for the wider area for the effect, stuff like that. So you could have your roles. You could be the crowd control guy, or you could be the one who is actually doing all the damages, or you could be the tank. Like all of that you would be expecting from this kind of a genre. We got it for you.
Very cool. Another tweet in here from Twitter user Kareem. Kareem asks, "If we choose a character, how are we going to acquire the next one?" Danny, can you field that one?
So all 8 characters are playable at launch at the very, very beginning. And once you pick a character, you go through your mission, and there will be a natural progression where you can actually pick another starting character to play from as well.
Well, also, it's an
go
overall
at it, have
progression.
fun. Play any of the 8 characters.
We
I
had a
like
question
that.
come in live, and it's all caps, Omega fight or flight? Question mark. I don't know if that's the question, but the other question is there going to be more playable characters in the future? And Danny already said, we're getting more. So stay tuned for that. We haven't even launched the game yet. You guys want more? I love it. I love it. We got
Bruh, it's
gamers who
already
are hungry
great as
for more.
is.
We've got another tweet in here from user Kareem. Kareem asks, "How are we going to travel from one location to another? How do you go from region to region, Joe?"
Had to make sure this
Well,
watermelon
this is a
wasn't
superhero
spoiled.
game, right? So you travel in a superhero way. If you're Iron Man or if you're Storm, like those characters with like flying abilities, then we simply let you fly around. Yeah, and then there are tons of other gamey kind of traversing methods provided in the game, and you will be able to find it out very soon.
Awesome. We have another tweet in here from
Why do you look like he's at
_gamer.
work?
They
I don't think
ask,
that's
"Will
something he would have in
characters
his
and
house."
costumes be easy to unlock?" Danny, how difficult is it going to be for
It
folks
better
to
be
unlock
easy.
costume
To
stuff?
have 4 million
I
customizable
don't think
pieces?
it's difficult at all. If you just play
Exactly, it
through
shouldn't be.
the epic missions and the quests, you get unlocks along the way, and then you get
quests.
rewarded and a lot of loot from doing other multiplayer stuff. So all in all, it's very fair for a lot of users out there, and we try to cater to a lot more users
Bro, I love his pops.
than
Oh my god.
previous games.
The Hulk Buster pop up there is amazing.
It's exciting. It's great. So those were some questions from y'all. Thank you. Keep thinking of questions for our next episodes of Marvel Live. But now it is time to vote for which character you want to see in live gameplay. We're going to put about 1 minute on the clock. The producers are going to tally up some votes. You have 1 minute to put the name of the character that you want us to play as in the chat, and they will let me know. Of course, you have 8 characters to choose from. You know them, you love them. Let us know right now. I have my thoughts, obviously. I want to see a character. I want to play as one. But Mark, who do you want the fans to vote for right now?
I think I'd go with Star-Lord today. He's a really fun character, got a lot of great skill set, real
I already
fun
know Doctor
dialogue
Strange
to
ain't gonna
write.
be
So I
picked,
think I'd
but
love to see him.
I still tried.
Joe, what about you?
I was going to say the same thing. It was going to be Star-Lord, but since Mark already said it, then it's 2 votes for Star-Lord.
Ooh. I mean, y'all's votes don't count, so sorry. Danny, what about you?
Wow, I was gonna say Star-Lord as well, but never mind. The red star has aligned that I'll pick Black Widow.
Ooh. All right. It's feeling very Feeling very Black Widow.
I swear to
right
God,
now,
if they
but
pick Black Widow.
The votes have come in. Unfortunately, it is not Storm. Doesn't matter. I have the game. I'm going to play as Storm whenever I want. You wanted to see us play as Spider-Man. So I'm going to pull up the game. We're going to do a couple minutes of gameplay as Spider-Man. This is a live
I have
gameplay
no problem with
world premiere.
Spider-Man, but they
Hope
could
you
have
guys
at least
enjoy it.
chose somebody that actually flies. I want to see how that
So-
works.
Go.
Hold
Let's
up.
see. Selection area.
Bro, this
Characters.
cannot be on mobile.
Fly in. Pretty cool.
Bro,
It is
look at
gorgeous,
this.
But everybody wanted Spider-Man. Let's do it.
Oh, so you gotta make like a squad. Hydra America.
Oscorp? Where are they off to in such a hurry?
So I wonder if he would have picked somebody else. It would have been a different story, right?
Wait, that's not right. Did Hydra steal that truck? Guess I should probably look into this.
Yo, look at these mechanics.
Classic Parker lock!
Yo.
All out of webs! Ooh, that tingles!
Okay, so you can turn the camera. You know what? I'm somewhat seeing how this works now. I played like Grand Theft Auto San Andreas on my phone. And pretty much like that. Control wise. Because you got extra options because all the skills.
I guess we're doing this!
I expected more heckling from the guests. They're all too
Ooh,
polite.
that tingles!
You got it, Ryan. Oh. These are the Hydra brutes.
Did it. Big boys.
Oh boy, not good!
I like the
Oh,
fact that
gotcha.
he also talks when he's playing the
Hey,
So the gameplay is not too dry. Well, it was not dry at all.
Webs!
sweet moves.
Yo, he is turning him up.
Oh boy, not good! Classic Parker lock!
Okay, this is what I was trying to figure out. How this gonna work?
There you go.
It's time to swing.
Uh-oh.
How does the flight control work?
I'm still learning to use the webs.
Job.
Doing good.
There's a dino. Here we go.
That goblin model is great.
Beats me, but if Hydra wants it, it must be dangerous. Hydra's the enemy here. Aim those things at them!
All my enemies will pay, and you're first, Spider.
Spectacular!
Okay, I'm slick liking how this works.
It's tough.
Classic Parker lock! All out of webs! Oh boy, not good! Classic Parker lock!
What do I do?
Oh no, did that hurt?
Crazy. Come back.
All out of webs.
Hey.
You got it.
Yeah.
Ooh. Oh, we also
I'll
got
kill you for
cinematic
that,
interaction.
Spider-Man. But your fate will have to wait. For now.
That's the stuff.
Good rhyming there, Mark.
I'm a bastard.
Sensational. Spectacular.
Ooh.
Oh, there you go.
Probably should have held the special
was
for all
skill
these
number
guys,
3.
but come on.
Wait, was that the Spider-Man logo? Like, was that the special? Or was that skill number 3?
The world depends on you, Ryan.
Who they about to fight? They're about to do a boss fight.
Oh, that doesn't bode well.
Oh,
The world depends on
Goblin
me.
again.
I guess we're doing this.
Oh, that was the Spider-Man symbol, wasn't it?
Oh no, that hurts. You asked for it. Skin. You asked for it. That's part of the run.
When to quit, do you?
I think now is probably a good time, because I think I'm about to be sick.
You won't suffer long, boy.
Oh, I need a Goblin?
I'll make sure of that.
Red Goblin, I like that.
That's just a direct
Well, I mean,
pull from some comic stuff.
That is pretty simple.
Amazing Spider-Man.
They could have had
Love
like
it.
Carnage Goblin or something.
I'm also on fire. Stop being on fire, Spider-Man.
Red Goblin was too simple.
Not good.
I don't think he would still need the gliders. Those powers.
Stop
He
burning,
cannot win.
Spidey.
We'll get a dodge button.
Sensational.
No. But I want to fight.
We're doing this. Oh boy, not good. Coming through.
All right.
Woo.
I like these interactions. Yeah, you should know that was.
Symbiote is rejecting me. I must have its power.
Whatever that thing is, Norman, you might want to get it looked at.
Worry about yourself, Spider.
Also, he doesn't
Because
know about
next
the
time,
symbiote.
you won't be so lucky.
Ooh, do you see the details on the glider?
Me?
The glider is alive.
Lucky? That's a new twist. And so is that symbiote thing.
Also, he does know about symbiote,
Oh,
but he
man, I
just don't
missed
know
the
about
truck.
Carnage yet.
Knew that my luck wouldn't last long. What a day. It's not over yet, Webslinger. Whoa! Who are you? A friend from the neighborhood. And that neighborhood just got a lot bigger, Pete. Want to help me protect it? You know what? Why not? It's not like my day could get any weirder.
I
So
think it should have been more
basically, multiple
explaining.
Earths are all about to collide with each other.
Ah,
Fun
there
times.
you go.
Things are under control for now. But there's no telling when the convergence might start again. Lucky for us, we've got heroes from tons of other dimensions to help out if it does. This is Omega Flight. Pretty cool, huh?
Whew.
Good
There
job.
it is.
Good job.
I did look. let's be honest. I did a fine job. I did an okay job. I actually am a little bit better with Captain America, but it's still, I had a blast. Now, I heard you say, Danny, I needed to dodge more. That's an important part for Spider-Man's character?
Yes, for any characters. It's an action game, so you have to time it at the right time. The dodge will allow you invincibility window that you would not get hurt. So, and especially it's very important in the boss fight as well.
Joe, how much fun is it to actually see, the game be played, and for fans now to get their eyes on this title?
Well, I might be smiling right now, but I was actually really nervous. Yeah, it's a world premiere, like you just mentioned, right?
Yeah.
Oh no, he just
and it's
seems
live.
so
like I was
likable.
playing
Like
that
Jimmy
live,
Woo.
so it's pretty cool.
He giving me Jimmy Woo vibes.
Hope you had a blast.
I had so much fun. Mark, what'd you think? How much of it have you played through? Obviously, you're a writer. You get to write all kinds of really cool stuff in the game. But how much have you gotten to play through so far?
A whole bunch. We get to see it in various stages as we're going through it, but it's still, every time it comes on a screen, it blows my mind to see how much detail has been packed into this game and into these characters, and it just keeps getting better and better with every new version and every new video that I see and every bit of gameplay. It's just something special.
Yeah. And of course, that was just one of the 8 playable characters that will be available at launch. There's so much more that y'all will be able to check out and play as. Joe, kudos to you and the team at Netmarble for making a really immersive and incredible game. It's a lot of fun. It really is.
Yeah, thank you, Ryan, and to the viewers. Greetings from the team, the dev team, and the whole team here. We paid, we put a lot of soul and time and efforts into this. So hope you guys love the game as much as we do.
Yeah, sure do. All right, so everyone out there, it is time. You can pre-register for Marvel Future Revolution right now. It's super easy. You can go to marvelfuturerevolution.com. And when you go there, you can claim a special costume inspired by comics.
That Captain Marvel is amazing.
You got Spider-Punk, 90s-esque Storm, which is... I love that one. When I saw that this morning, I was like, oh man, she looks so good. There's going to be so many great costumes. Well, you see those there. You can get those for pre-registering. You can pre-register now on Google Play, the Apple App Store, and on marvelfuturerevolution.com. And of course, check the link in the description to pre-register right now. Look, y'all, time has flown. That was it. We did it. That's an episode of Marvel Live. Joe, thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
I'm sure I'll see you again.
Yeah, don't miss out on the pre-rec costumes. Our treat.
It's very cool. Danny, I'm probably bug you about something real soon, but thank you for joining us.
Always a pleasure, Ryan.
And Mark, I am very glad we got to chat a little bit here. You're a mensch. Thanks for being here.
Glad to be here, Ryan. Thanks so much for having me. It's so excited to see the world finally get to play this.
Yeah. So am I, of course. Again, one last time, you go to marvelfuturerevolution.com to pre-register. You can also check the link in the description to pre-register right now. Thank you for joining us here on Marvel Live. I'm Agent M, and this is Marvel, your universe.
That was good. I'm going to pause it right here. Bro, that was a good little... Dang, what? That was a good little stream. I'm not gonna lie. That was, oh my god, I just made myself huge. But yeah, we've seen a lot in this stream, and we got a lot revealed. We got, first of all, the thing that's been on my mind the whole time was the customization. We can customize like 4 million, they said 4 million, right? 4 million different parts on each character. 4 million parts. Through comic books and Marvel Cinematic outfits. That is crazy. Bro, this game is going to be amazing. And just off what they shown today, I'm not going to lie. This might be better than Avengers. The Avengers game. Yo, by Square Enix, Hey, Square Enix, you need to come take notes. This is an Avengers game. Bro, we seen so much to the fact that they brought up that we're going to have some type of PvP mode. The PvP mode is going to be 10 versus 10. That means you're going to be able to use one of them 8 heroes on your team. Wait, if it's 10, hold up. That means it's going to be double the heroes. But, I mean, I don't even care about that. But that means that they're also adding more heroes. Not just that PvP mode, but you also got a PvP/PvE mode. It's going to be 50 players in there, okay? 50 freaking players, which is crazy. And I mean, I was in the middle of explaining that, but thank you for the new subscriber, okay? You've been entered into a giveaway. And if anybody else is watching this, make sure to subscribe, okay? So you can be entered into a giveaway too. But yeah, we just got like a great stream. I'm gonna definitely be here for the next stream. I think I missed when they said they was gonna have the next stream, but I'll definitely be here for whenever the next stream is, and we will stream this together. We had a couple people come in and out this stream. We had a couple people sit here for the stream, and hey, we had a good time. Okay, we learned a lot about this game, and I'm definitely gonna be on this game. I already pre-registered. Make sure to pre-register. Go to MarvelFutureRevolution.com and get into that pre-registration so you can have the game as soon as it drops. So yeah, that was lit though. That was lit. I just want to see my boy Doctor Strange. Hopefully he on the next stream, but we gonna see. But if you enjoyed this stream, or if you're watching this after the stream happened, go ahead and like the video. If you're new, go ahead and subscribe. Yes, subscribe. That big red subscribe button. Also the bell button to be notified when I upload more videos. We will be on here streaming once again. So just, hit that bell button so you can be notified when I come back on here. Yeah. All right. Your boy Dre is out.